Hello, my friends. I'm so happy to be sharing this journey of decluttering and energy cleansing with you. Our homes should be our sanctuaries, filled with joy and peace. But often, clutter accumulates, creating stagnant energy that weighs us down. Just as we tidy our homes, we can tidy our minds and spirits. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we create space for new opportunities, positive energy, and a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, tidying is not just about discarding things. It's about consciously choosing what sparks joy in our lives and letting go of what doesn't. It's about creating a space that reflects our values and aspirations. So, let's embark on this transformative journey together, one item at a time. I promise you, the rewards of a decluttered space and elevated energy are immeasurable. Have you ever noticed how a cluttered room can make you feel anxious or overwhelmed? That's because clutter isn't just physical, it has an energetic presence. Each item in our homes holds energy, and when surrounded by too many things, their energies can become muddled, creating a sense of stagnation. Clutter can block the flow of positive energy, making it harder to focus, relax, and feel at peace in your own home. It can also be a manifestation of unresolved emotions or procrastination, keeping us tethered to the past. Imagine a clear stream flowing effortlessly. Now picture that same stream obstructed by fallen branches and debris. This is similar to how clutter affects our energy flow. By consciously choosing to declutter, we begin to clear those energetic blockages, allowing positive energy to flow freely throughout our homes and lives. In today's digital age, it's easy to accumulate a collection of old electronics. Phones, laptops, chargers, and gadgets we no longer use often end up forgotten in drawers, collecting dust and stagnant energy. While these devices may seem harmless tucked away, they can actually be silently draining the energy of our homes. Outdated technology represents outdated energy, and holding onto it can hinder our ability to embrace new opportunities and experiences. Just like clutter, these unused electronics create visual noise and contribute to a sense of chaos. They remind us of past technologies, potentially holding us back from fully embracing the present moment. It's time to let go of these energy vampires and create space for the new. By releasing what's no longer serving us, we open ourselves up to the possibilities that lie ahead. Hello and welcome back. Today we embark on a journey that delves deep into the often overlooked corners of our homes and hearts. We will explore the hidden weight of unwanted objects, particularly those that come in the form of gifts. In this chapter, we journey into the heart of a surprisingly cluttered space, the land of unused gifts. These gifts, once given with love and good intentions, often end up forgotten, gathering dust on shelves and in closets. They become silent witnesses to our lives, holding stories and emotions that we may not even be aware of. These are not mere objects gathering dust. They represent unspoken feelings, obligations, and perhaps even a sense of guilt. Each unopened box and each forgotten trinket carries with it a weight that is not just physical, but emotional. They remind us of the expectations of others and the pressure we feel to hold on to things that do not serve us. Holding on to items out of obligation can create an invisible weight on our hearts and in our homes. This weight can manifest in various ways, from a sense of clutter and disorganization to feelings of stress and anxiety. It's as if we are carrying a heavy load that we cannot put down, a burden that grows heavier with each passing day. Remember, each item in our home should spark joy. This concept, popularized by the KonMari method, encourages us to surround ourselves with things that bring happiness and positivity into our lives. When we fill our spaces with items that resonate with us, we create an environment that supports our well-being and nurtures our spirit. When we hold on to something that doesn't resonate with us, it can block the flow of positive energy, much like a cobweb tangles and obscures a beautiful ornament. This stagnant energy can affect our mood, our productivity, and even our relationships. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we allow fresh, positive energy to flow freely through our homes and our lives. Just as we carefully choose clothes that make us feel confident and comfortable, we should curate a home filled with items that truly bring us joy. This process of curation is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that reflects our values, our passions, and our true selves. It's about making intentional choices that enhance our quality of life. Our homes should be our sanctuary, a reflection of our true selves. They should be places where we feel safe, comfortable, and at peace. When we fill our homes with items that resonate with us, we create a sanctuary that supports our emotional and mental well-being. This is not just about physical space. It's about creating an environment that nurtures our soul. Let us create space for the things that genuinely spark joy and reflect who we are, not who we feel we should be. This means letting go of items that carry the weight of obligation and guilt, and making room for those that bring us true happiness. It's about being honest with ourselves about what we need and what we can let go of. It's time to release ourselves from the weight of obligation and embrace the joy of thoughtful decisions. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we free ourselves to live more authentically and joyfully. This process of release can be liberating, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. Holding on to unused gifts out of a sense of obligation can create stagnant energy in our homes. This stagnant energy can affect every aspect of our lives, from our mood to our relationships. By letting go of these items, we create space for new opportunities and experiences to come into our lives. Remember, the true spirit of a gift lies in the act of giving, not in the burden of keeping. When we give a gift, we are sharing a piece of ourselves with someone else. The joy of giving comes from the connection we create, not from the physical object itself. By letting go of the need to keep every gift, we honor the true spirit of giving and create space for more meaningful connections in our lives. Have you ever noticed how expired food can make your entire refrigerator smell stale? The unpleasant odor can be overwhelming, making it difficult to even open the fridge without holding your breath. This is a clear sign that something is not right, and it needs to be addressed immediately. But what if I told you that this concept extends beyond just your refrigerator? The same principle applies to our living spaces. Expired items, whether it's old spices or expired makeup, can create stagnant energy. This stagnant energy can then permeate throughout your entire home, affecting not just the physical space, but your personal energy as well. Imagine walking into a room filled with outdated, unused items. The air feels heavy and the atmosphere is dull. Just like we need fresh air to breathe and thrive, our homes need fresh energy to support our well-being. Holding on to expired items is like closing the windows to fresh opportunities and positive energy flow. It's time to let go of the old and make space for the new. When we declutter our homes and remove items that no longer serve us, we create a sense of lightness and clarity. This act of tidying transcends the physical act. It sparks a transformation within us, allowing us to invite new and exciting possibilities into our lives. Think about the last time you cleaned out a closet or organized a drawer. The sense of accomplishment and relief you felt was not just about having a tidy space. It was about creating room for new experiences and growth. Remember, our homes are not just physical spaces, they are reflections of our inner selves. By decluttering and creating a harmonious environment, we invite positive energy and opportunities to flow into every aspect of our lives. This process of letting go can be challenging, but it is essential for our mental and emotional well-being. Holding on to items that no longer serve us can weigh us down, both physically and emotionally. It can create a sense of stagnation, preventing us from moving forward and embracing new opportunities. Consider the benefits of donating or recycling items that you no longer need. Not only does this help you create a more organized and vibrant living space, but it also benefits others who may find value in the items you no longer use. This act of giving can create a ripple effect of positive energy, spreading goodwill and kindness throughout your community. As you begin to clear out the old and make space for the new, you may notice a shift in your own energy levels. You may feel more motivated, inspired, and ready to take on new challenges. Your home becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can recharge and find peace. This harmonious environment supports your overall well-being, allowing you to thrive in all areas of your life. So take a moment to look around your home. Identify the expired items that are no longer serving you. Whether it's old food, outdated cosmetics, or unused household items, it's time to let them go. Embrace the process of decluttering and experience the positive impact it can have on your life. By creating a space filled with fresh energy and possibilities, you open yourself up to a world of new opportunities and experiences. Remember, a clutter-free home is a reflection of a clutter-free mind. Start today and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined. Our homes should be our sanctuaries, filled with items that spark joy and uplift our spirits. Imagine walking into a space that immediately makes you feel at ease, where every corner is a testament to your personal taste and comfort. This is the ideal we should strive for in our living environments. However, we often surround ourselves with negative imagery, whether it's depressing artwork, clutter, or even piles of unfinished work. These elements can create a sense of chaos and disarray, making it difficult to find peace and relaxation in our own homes. The clutter and mess can become overwhelming, leading to feelings of stress and anxiety. These visual cues can have a profound impact on our subconscious mind, affecting our mood, energy levels, and overall well-being. The environment we live in can either nurture our mental health or contribute to its decline. It's important to recognize the power that our surroundings have over us and take steps to create a space that promotes positivity and tranquility. Imagine walking into your living room and being greeted by a painting that evokes feelings of sadness or anxiety. This kind of negative imagery can set the tone for your entire day, making it difficult to feel motivated or happy. It's crucial to be mindful of the artwork and decor we choose to display in our homes. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, this negative imagery can subtly drain your energy and dampen your mood. Over time, the cumulative effect of these negative visual cues can lead to a persistent sense of unease and dissatisfaction. It's important to regularly assess our living spaces and make changes that promote a more positive atmosphere. The same applies to cluttered surfaces, unfinished projects, and any other visual cues that trigger negative emotions. These elements can serve as constant reminders of tasks left undone and goals not yet achieved, leading to feelings of guilt and frustration. By addressing these issues, we can create a more organized and peaceful living environment. Just as positive imagery has the power to inspire and uplift us, negative imagery can weigh us down and create a sense of unease. It's important to be intentional about the items we choose to keep in our homes, ensuring that they contribute to a positive and uplifting atmosphere. Our homes should be our havens, places where we can relax, recharge, and feel at peace. Creating a tranquil environment involves more than just removing negative elements. It also means adding positive ones. Consider incorporating elements that bring you joy, such as plants, cozy textiles, and meaningful artwork. To cultivate a positive and harmonious living space, it's crucial to be mindful of the visual cues we surround ourselves with. This means being selective about the colors, textures, and objects we choose to include in our decor. Each item should serve a purpose and contribute to the overall sense of well-being in the home. Remember, our homes are a reflection of our inner selves. The state of our living environment can often mirror our mental and emotional state. By creating a space that is organized, beautiful, and filled with positive imagery, we can support our mental health and overall well-being. By surrounding ourselves with positive and uplifting imagery, we create an environment that supports our well-being and inspires us to live our best lives. This can include anything from family photos and inspirational quotes to vibrant artwork and cherished mementos. Each piece should remind us of the beauty and joy in our lives, helping to foster a sense of gratitude and contentment. Consider each room in your home and how it makes you feel. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest and relaxation, free from distractions and negative imagery. Your home office should inspire productivity and creativity with organized spaces and motivational decor. Even your kitchen can be a place of peace and joy, with clean surfaces and cheerful accents. Personal touches are what make a house a home. Incorporate items that reflect your unique style and personality. This could be anything from a collection of travel souvenirs to handmade crafts or vintage finds. These personal elements not only add character to your space, but also serve as positive visual cues that remind you of happy memories and achievements. Decluttering is a powerful way to transform your living space. By removing unnecessary items and organizing your belongings, you can create a more serene and functional environment. This process can also be therapeutic, helping you to let go of the past and make room for new experiences and opportunities. Natural light is another important element in creating a positive home environment. Open your windows to let in fresh air and sunlight, which can boost your mood and energy levels. Consider using light, airy colors in your decor to enhance the feeling of openness and tranquility. Bringing nature indoors can also have a calming effect. Plants not only add beauty to your home, but also improve air quality and create a sense of connection to the natural world. Choose plants that are easy to care for and that thrive in your home's environment. Finally, create spaces in your home that invite relaxation and comfort. A cozy reading nook, a comfortable seating area, or a serene meditation corner can provide you with a retreat from the stresses of daily life. These spaces should be designed with your comfort and well-being in mind, offering a place to unwind and recharge. In conclusion, the power of visual cues in our homes cannot be underestimated. By being mindful of the imagery and objects we surround ourselves with, we can create a living environment that supports our mental and emotional well-being. A harmonious home is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that nurtures and inspires us every day. So take a moment to look around your home. What do you see? Are there areas that could be improved or items that could be replaced with something more positive? By making small changes, you can transform your home into a sanctuary that brings you joy and supports your well-being. Remember, your home is a reflection of you, and by creating a positive environment, you are taking an important step towards living your best life. As we conclude our journey of decluttering and creating a more positive and energetic living space, remember that true joy comes from within. By letting go of items that no longer serve us, we create space for new opportunities, experiences, and relationships to enter our lives. The act of tidying is not merely about discarding belongings. It's about cultivating a mindful and intentional relationship with our possessions and our living spaces. Remember, your home should be your sanctuary, a place where you can relax, recharge, and reconnect with your true self. By surrounding yourself with items that spark joy and uplift your spirit, you create an environment that supports your overall well-being and inspires you to live your best life.